Telling the truth. What's up, social world? ¿Qué tal, mundo social? Mr. Mom here with another video regarding always telling the truth. I try to always tell the truth. Always try to tell the way it is. I'm more factual anyway. I like telling the facts the way it is. And so I've always tell the truth. And part of that includes when you're talking to your kids, no need to lie to them about stuff unless it's for their safety. But even then, that's kind of, there's a gray area regarding that. I've always been very direct with my kids about what could happen in certain situations. My kids knew if they can we go to the park, they knew if I said maybe, it was my way of saying possibly. I'll do my best effort to take you. That was it. They knew if I didn't say yes, it wasn't a guarantee. If it was no, it was a no. If they wanted a reason, I didn't like doing, because I'm the dad. Yeah, give them a valid reason. If that didn't work, then I'm the dad. That's why. But yeah, always tell the truth. I love, if you watch comedy, Fluffy, Gabriel Iglesias does a bit about always telling the truth to his lady, always. And his friend Martin says, "Dude, you're that honest?" He goes, "No, I just won't remember the lie." That's exactly right. If the more you lie, the more complicated it gets to remember what you lied about, who you lied to. That's not something you want to be doing. Just causes stress for yourself. I don't need the stress. I don't need to be remembering what I told this person, what I told that person. And then that crosses over into the professional life. Somebody catches you in a lie, they're never going to trust you. And that gets spread fast. Bad news always spreads faster than good news. Such and such at such and such credit union or bank or insurance agency, real estate agent, whatever, that person lied to me. You'll cut your referrals right off. You're dead. You got to build up the trust again. You got to go to a different market to build the trust all over again. Why? Because you decided to lie, which is usually hand in hand with the shortcut of some reason. You don't want to do that. Just be truthful, just be honest. You don't have to be brutal about it, When I did loans and a person's credit was just not there, or sometimes when the credit's just messed up, I just straightforward. Come on, your credit. I don't have to tell you. And usually they'll be like, yeah. And then I just turn around and be like, but here's some ways you could try to fix it. Here's some ways you could work on it. Here's a couple things you can do that maybe we can help you in the future. That's the way I did it. And usually, even though you're telling them the truth that their credit sucks or the credit's horrible, the credit's bad, they turn out being appreciative. I never had somebody say, "Why you gotta say it that way?" No, I never had that happen. And I've had people work on their credit, fix a couple things, and then I was able to do something for them or guide them in the right direction on how to get it done. That's what you want to do. That's why telling the truth, being honest, helps in so many different ways. And it with your children. Children are going to lie to you. Your kids are going to lie to you about something. Because they think you've never done it before. You don't know anything about that. You got to remind them. I was a kid before too. I was a youngin' before also. This is not the first time I've heard that type of thing. because it's the truth. It can hurt relationships. It just hurts your reputation in general. You just don't want to do it. Just tell the truth. You know, if it's something you don't want to talk about, then tell the person, I don't want to talk about that. I prefer not to answer. Can we change the subject? You don't have to lie to them. You know, just be honest. That's the best thing to do. Honesty is key. You know, I look for things or ways to make my life less stressful. I'm stressed enough just with living. If you get my, having to pay the bills. I'm in quite a bit of debt that I'm trying to get out of. I have enough to be adding more stuff to it and coming up with new lies to cover up other lies, that covers up other lies, that covers up the original lie, that I don't remember what I lied about. You know, that kind of a thing. At the same time, if you're going somewhere on vacation and you want to have a little fun, you know, what was it like on Seinfeld? George Costanza was always an architect. He would just lie about what he was. I'm an architect. You know, that's just. And sometimes it's just fun when you go on vacation, just start telling different people different things, and just see how far it goes. That could be fun. You're not harming anybody. You're not hurting anybody. It'd be funny if you do meet up with them in the future. It's a small world out there. But at the same time, it could be fun. So anyway, if you always tell the truth, you always talk the truth, you're always honest, your kids will see that, and that will reflect in them, and being good, honest people for the future, and it'll trickle down onto their children, and so on and so on. We need to create a better society of just honest folks. You know, just be honest, be truthful, tell the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth. So, anyway, what are your thoughts about that? Let me know down below in the comment section. Don't forget to share the video, hit that like button if you could, please. I appreciate that. Don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you next time.